So the second day of the Masters of Rock, and we're sitting here in a press tent. My name is Kalle, and next to me is Peter from Pain.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up to you? I mean, you're wearing Exodus shirt. Do you see the show?
Yeah, actually, we just got here when they was starting to play, so that was really good. I was standing on stage and watching it. It's cool to see them again, you know. It's really great. It's so weird to see that, because I met Gary 2 weekends ago with Slayer, you know, and now Rick is back in the band instead and filling out for Gary. So it's weird, but it was very good today. It was really good.
What do you think about the crowd tonight? I mean, you've seen on to Exodus, so the mosh pits are really big.
Yeah.
And what do you think the crowd will do when you play?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I was very blown away by the crowd. It was circle pits all the time. You know, it was totally crazy. You know, so let's see. I hope they're still alive when we play. Okay. We'll find out.
Let's cut back to your history. Do you remember how it started with the music when you as a child?
Yeah, my mom always told me, like, I always said, like, la, 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 and I pointed at the radio in the kitchen when she was playing music, you know, so it was always music for me. As soon as I heard music, I stopped, and it was like, okay. So I guess it's meant to be, I don't know.
And what was your first touch with metal and rock music?
I don't know, I think from the beginning, you know, it's started with Led Zeppelin and, you know, Gary Glitter, Slade, you know, Sweet and stuff like that, you know, and in the early 70s when I was super small, you know, and then of course, you know, mid 70s there was, you know, I don't know, Rainbow and stuff like that, you know, so, you know, as the music progressed, the more I listened to it, you know. Okay. So.
But it's more soft stuff you listened to in the first time. How does it came that you switched?
Well, in 74, 75, there wasn't much too heavier than Led Zeppelin, you know.
Except?
1975, I don't think so.
72 they found it.
You're talking 82?
No, 72. Except is founding.
Yeah, but Except didn't release an album till 79 or 80.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's really hard to be in Sweden to hear them, you know, from Germany. So.
And could you remember your first band you ever played in? Was it a school band or was it a professional band?
No, it was my neighbor and me sitting in the bathroom. In my mom dad's house, yeah, we could fit a drum set in there, and a guitar, you know, and we were sitting there and jamming.
Okay. You know, yeah. And what was the style for music? Was it cover music or own songs?
No, it was own songs, I think. And when I think about it now, it's really funny, you know, it kind of sucked. But hey, you know, you got to start somewhere. You know? Okay.
And can you remember your first concert you ever played? Was it at school for the class, or was it for the family?
Yeah, no, I actually was in school for you know, the Christmas break, you know. Okay. So it was like 500 people there, so it was pretty cool.
For your first concert, 500 people. How does it feel to be on stage and play your music for this crowd?
Well, the crowd had to be there because it was in the school, you know, so they had no choice.
Doors were closed and no one go.
No, but it was very nervous, but it went pretty cool, you know, so it was fun.
Are you nervous too when you go on stage nowadays?
Yeah, I have to be. Then I stay sharp, you know. If I'm not nervous, I mean, I'm not like super nervous, like going like, oh, I'm gonna die. But I always have like, what if something goes wrong with technique and stuff like that? So for me, it's very important that, you know, everything works around me, you know, like amplifiers, or, you know, no one drops a drumstick or falls off the stage or whatever, you know, or I forget the lyrics as always. So.
But when you forget the lyrics, you got the fans who can sing with you.
Yeah, usually it is, yeah.
And how important is a light show for you and for the show?
Light show is very important for Pain, you know. It sucks for us to play in daylight. It's not really the same thing, I think, you know.
Okay. Do you create the own light show? Do you have a light technique who knows the songs, or is it programmed by computer?
No, we have a guy with us. He's very good on that stuff. He actually does lights for a Pink Floyd cover band, P. Floyd from Sweden, and he does the whole circle and everything, like shitloads of lights. So he's very good, you know, and he does the best he can for what we have with us and stuff, you know.
And if you stand in the crowd and see your own show, I mean, you stand also on a stage, and you see your own show. What would you say? How would you describe your own show for the fans who didn't see you before?
Oh, I don't know. A lot of energy, I hope. Usually it's a lot of energy. I don't know. Metal music with a little bit more techno influenced, because live pain is a lot more heavier, I think. That's at least what the fan says. So
I saw you on a concert in Berlin, and we met us before in the backstage. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah. Last in October.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not so far away.
Yeah.
You have a band with you. I don't know which band was it as a support. Was it your support or was it a local support?
Oh, well, there was Engel.
Yeah.
Engel was playing with us, and also another band called Turmion Kettila, from Finland.
They were really crazy. Do you catch them for the whole tour or just for this concert?
No, they were. We did 4 weeks, I think, and they were only with us for 1.5 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you choose them or was it the management?
Actually, I'm friends with them because he has the singer has another band that I'm really a fan of called 2 Times Terror.
Okay.
And it's really good. And they asked me if they could go with us, and I said, yeah, fuck yeah, if you guys want to go. Because now in October we're gonna go with them in Finland, and they're huge in Finland.
Okay, so you will support them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy because you're a headliner normally, and now you are support. Do you support other bands too? I mean, do you help them to create a song, or do you help them to record a song, or maybe on stage?
What do you mean on stage? But I mean,
for the stage show, do you say, okay, you have to be maybe like more energetic or something like that?
Well, sometimes you try to give friendly advices to people when. It's always when you sit and record a band, you always get into business and talk about, this and that, and nightliners, blah, 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 and the record labels and blah, blah, blah. And then we kind of help each other, give everybody, advices,
Okay.
So.
Well, what would you say to a band who wants to start in the music business right now? Would you say, okay, do it or let it be?
No, do it. But don't get a manager. Get a lawyer when you see a contract. You don't need a manager until you're very big.
So get the first experience for yourself, or the whole life.
Yeah. And if people in the business give you friendly advice, listen to it and take it with you. But when it comes to having managers and shit, nah. It's better to have a good booking agency, and when you sign contracts for whatever publishing or record companies, you go in the yellow pages and look for a lawyer that can help you with that.
Okay.
Because that is a lot cheaper than to get a manager taking 15 or 20% all the time.
Yeah. Would you create a new band nowadays?
I don't know. Right now I have no clue. I'm very happy with what I have,
Okay. But now you can be not a manager, but you can create your own all-time favorite band. You get maximum 6 members, and they can be alive or can be dead. It doesn't matter. And you can choose maximum 6 members. Which guys or girls would be in the band, and from which band you would choose them?
I have no idea. I haven't even thought about that.
Now you have a chance for that.
Well, I guess my friend Gary Holt, from Exodus, because he's a kick-ass guitarist, I don't know.
One guitar player?
Yeah, I don't know. Drummer? That's tough. Maybe Nick Barker or Dave Lombardo. I don't know, that's hard. Either one of them, are very good. Nick Barker is killer,
From which band?
Dimmu Borgir in Cradle of Filth.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we got a drummer?
Yeah. Bass player, Lemmy.
Okay.
I don't know, another guitarist? Oh, man. I have no fucking clue. I have no idea. Let's say Ace Frehley so we can get some stories.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Who else? Do we need a keyboard player? Yeah, Jon Lord, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
And a singer? Or female singer? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I would say Eric Adams. He's a really good singer.
Perfect.
Yeah. He's probably the only thing that's good in Manowar, to be honest. I saw them last weekend. He was so great. He doesn't sing one note wrong,
In Dortmund?
No, it was in Sweden.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Gates of Metal.
Oh, okay, great.
No, not Gates of Metal. What was it called? Getaway.
Getaway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, would you maybe support them on the next tour?
Who?
Manowar?
No, that's not our cup of tea, and I don't think the fans even interested in pain or hypocrisy.
I mean, there are some really crazy stuff like supporting. I mean, Alice Cooper played together with Tarja Turunen and a German band called Eisbrecher, and also, Scorpions toured with a cover band in Russia.
Oh.
That was really crazy. The fans loved them.
Yeah.
Which band would you like to support in the next few years, or maybe you would have as your support?
No, I mean, it would be great to go with either Slipknot for Pain. I think it would be good. You know, Hypocrisy, maybe Slayer. You know.
Okay. And thank you for your time.
Oh.
Enjoy your show.
Yeah, thank you.
And the last words are for you.
All right. Well, I think I repeat myself again and say I hope to see everybody out on tour. You know, and thanks for the support.
Thank you for the time, and I hope you like the questions.
Yeah, thanks.